I'm trying to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but the problem is I think that it'll only do my front facing camera, and I wanted to play the back facing camera too. So I'm just testing it right now just to see what happens. Yeah. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, awesome. So I can get the back camera too. How the hell did I just do that? Let's see. Okay, wait, I got to figure out how to swap cameras. Damn. I literally cannot figure out how to swap my camera back now. Oh crap. The setting disappeared. This is crazy. Yeah, the setting disappeared. Holy crap. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think. There we go. Okay, now I see. Why are there so many camera settings? Oh man, it's only 6 at night. I've been out all day long, running around town, talking to a friend on the phone for a couple of hours, showing them around, taking them on a tour of Kishi. What was 1 o'clock in the afternoon turned into 6. Now I'm just like, damn. I'm starting to get hungry too. Again. What was really upsetting is I can't find the brace for my phone for the tripod because I'd actually thought I lost the tripod, but oh my gosh, but I went to the spot where I was at and found it, but the brace that actually screws all the things in phone so I can just hold the camera like that. I don't know where it went. Might be at the same place. I might have to ask them again to see if they found that. But I could have swore I had it on. Okay, there we go. My bad. I had to send something out like that. So technically today, well, it's my birthday. It's the 21st here in Japan, 6 p.m. Well, come to think of it, it's after midnight in the States too, so it's my birthday there as well. I woke up this morning, there was quite a few people you know, here that I had met who sent happy birthday wishes, and then a couple of people in the States who remembered the time change difference that ended up sending me happy birthday as well. So to everybody, if you guys watch this later, if you're watching it now, thanks a million. We are live on both YouTube and on Twitch right now. I hate the fact that I'm kind of congested. Man, I'm so easily distracted. This has been a big problem for me living here. The girls distract the shit out of me. And then when they smile at you, you can't help but smile back. It's like it's crazy. It's just so weird. I don't think I've run a live stream through this platform. So I'm trying to figure out all the little ins and outs to it, what I can do, what I can't. Holy hell. I'm like, I can't keep going like this. Oh my God. She's in first year, get on her tiptoes. Just damn it. Unbelievable. It's starting to get busy out here now. Everybody's getting off work. Whoever just hopped on, what's going on? I should be able, hopefully I can see chat on here too. This is my first time running the stream on this platform. So yeah. Messed up. Trying to see how many people get on. I hate this. I kind of feel like hell on my birthday. What I'm probably gonna do is go out, walk the streets for a little while, take y'all around town, take y'all around Kinchi. Damn. God damn. Shawty was bad. That shit killing me. 4'9", little ass body, thick ass thighs. Like, God damn it. And like that's legit. Like that's the height of most of the women. Like 4'9" and 5'5", some shit like that. Average. I wonder if this counter will actually show me. Listen, if you guys are here, hop in the chat, please, so I know who's here. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I couldn't even see my own chat. Like, what the hell? Oh my God, I cannot believe I feel this tired right now. Crazy. I was out for so long today, I had to stop and grab something to drink. So I stopped over at a Wendy's. Oh, yo, damn, I cannot switch fast enough. Good Lord. I'm sitting at this window, like it's insane. Fuck me. This is how I am every day here too. It's crazy. Trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do tonight. Probably go back and chill at the spot. We'll go to the what's it called? The esports cafe. Chill out there for the night. Try and do some gaming, shit like that. And get online early enough, run a stream. It was funny. I actually met some girl that was there. She was staying there. What? I think she said she was there like 3 nights. So last I was there, I met her. She's like cool as hell. And that's also right around the corner at the from the bar where I met the girl Monaco at. Uh-oh. I can't be losing shit, like, for real. Where is that? That's super important. Oh my God, yo. That would be bad. No joke. If I had the ability to tonight, I'm still waiting on payments come through. Found out the date that is coming through, so at the beginning of April and everything else. Otherwise, I'd be like, fuck it, we're all going out tonight. Go out to the to one of the clubs and just hang out. See which one's better. It's the same. It's the freaking same. I don't know why it comes out and why it has so many options. Whoever just hopped in, what's going on? When you guys get in, just say what's up in chat. This is my first time running the stream live. Actually, it's my first time running the stream on this platform live. So I've never run it where I'm running both YouTube and Twitch at the same time on my phone. But let me know what's up when you guys get in, so that way I can see how many people are in here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do today. Like, I've been out all morning. I mean, literally, I got up early as hell, but then I had to go out this afternoon, do some stuff, and then I was walking around town, showing people around, all around Kinshi, the city I'm in right now in Tokyo. And I mean, that is worn me out, worn me the fuck out. And I'm like, I really want to go out tonight on my birthday, but funds, money. Let's see, how to switch the camera back. I'm gonna get up and leave here in a minute. I was just waiting to see if this email came through before I left. We'll probably go out, walk around on the streets. Let's see what's going on tonight. It's Thursday, and what's crazy is like Thursday, it really does start people's weekends here. I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, it's packed out on the streets. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it is somewhat, but not like Thursday through Sunday, out of control. God damn. Wow. Oh my God, this place. It kind of sucks because this window has like this little master closet, so you can't fully see the way I see. I don't know. Like, how bad is that? It's not that bad, actually. No, I think the other one's better. Okay, give me like a good 10 minutes or so, and I'll actually get up and leave. I'm just fucking worn out. You guys, it seems I switched the camera. Goddamn. But I think you guys know, I try not to record people too much, like especially inside, private settings or whatever. When you get out on the streets, it is what it is. I'm like, I honestly wish that this thing could be set up differently on my end so I could see more of what you all get to see. Let's see. Yeah, it does not let me, it doesn't let me do it. I don't like this. I'm like, I know if I just stream directly through Twitch, you'll be able to see what I want you, or I'll be able to see everything. Okay, I need like 5 more minutes. Hold on, I gotta clean this little area up real quick. Okay. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go ahead and head out in the streets, walk around, just mess around town, let you see what it looks like over here. Well, yeah. Yeah. You should just say, I uh legit. I think I've had enough of the rest. Okay, I'm legit waiting right now for my phone to finish charging and then go out. We'll hit the streets. I think it's 1080. So I think you guys know where I'm at right now. Almost every restaurant, different things like that, have their own little private smoking things. It's they it keeps everybody cut off from the restaurant and everything too at the same time. I'm gonna switch the camera back so I don't get in trouble with YT and then show that. See what I'm saying. Okay. I guess I need a few more minutes just so the camera or the phone fully charges. I got my backup battery pack with me, which should last me throughout the entire night, but still, I'm just giving it a few more minutes. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm actually streaming while trying to charge it. 70%. Let's see. Switch cameras. How's the video quality? I'm gonna get ready to go. So I'm gonna have to set the phone down for a second. So just give me a minute. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Go hit the streets for a little while. See what's going on. All right. Hmm. God damn, the wind is a little bit much right now. So at this time of night, this is where it gets crazy out here. Earlier during the day, the streets were not like this. I mean, they were decently packed, but now all night long it's gonna be ridiculous out here. Yo, all right. So the spot that we're pulling up to right now, this is the crazy side of town. God damn, she cute. Yeah. So this little center right here, there's a terminal leading out, so everybody's coming in and out of there all night long. And when I say all day and all night long, I mean for real, all day and all night. Like this spot over here, we'll walk down this street right now, but it'll be loaded till 6 o'clock in the morning because that's where all the bars are, all the soap links, the gentlemen's clubs, and just food galore and everything else all throughout that area. Right here, got the spot that everybody goes through for karaoke. We're taking the long walk around. And right here, this is where the esports spot is. The back alleys, but I'm going all the way down to the end of the street. There's two different out. Actually, we can take this first one, and then we'll just wrap around to the other one. You can see all the way down here is just lit up, restaurants and everything else. So right here, nothing but clubs and bars, and half the bars and clubs that are over here, all like girls' bars. That one right there, that's a spot that I've actually gone to a few times and hung out at. They're super chill in there. Everybody that goes in there is like regularly there. It's a lot of fun. Then you got all the other ones. Some of these are just like girl bars where you can go and sit and drink and everything else, and it costs you like what 2,000, maybe 3,000 yen to go in there, and you can actually drink for an hour, 2 hours, or whatever. This one right here, Zero Tokyo, that spot right there, that's where I met. That's where I met the girl Nanako at over there. It was what I think shit 2,000, maybe it was 3,000 yen, but it was 2 hours of nonstop drinking. We drank for 2 hours straight and got trashed together. Had good conversation, hung out, shit like that. Swap numbers, ended up talking the next day. Went out, like, oh, this place will get you in some shit. Now we're gonna go around and wrap around to the other back alley. But before I do that, I kind of want to stop and do something real quick that I'm gonna have to switch cameras for. Like I said, this place, it's nonstop, and this isn't even the worst of it. It gets way worse come tomorrow night. I mean, tonight is going to be busy. I know that for a fact. But come Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, these streets, every one of them are going to be packed. And hell, it's still early. It's only 7 o'clock here right now. It really doesn't start going nuts until somewhere around like 9, 10 o'clock. I started way too early. Of course, it's super late for y'all, but super early for us here. All right, let's get back to moving on. I kind of wrapped this in a circle. I should have gone the opposite way. And this is how you know it's still early, because you don't see a whole bunch of girls and a whole bunch of like dudes fucking standing out on the corners. They're just starting right now. Oh, a couple of the girls are out, but normally this street is lined up full of girls, and they're all trying to get you to go into like the different clubs and bars and everything else here. The signs are all coming out. Like this one was not out here earlier for that girls bar, 3,200 for an hour. You got Passion, you got Eileen, bunches of different just whew. I don't know why I didn't go all the way down to the other street, because there's a whole other section of streets. So over here, this is where you get like all of like the other types of spots. You got karaoke clubs, dart clubs, golf clubs, like literal clubs where you can actually like go inside and play golf in there, as well as it's a bar, and they do like darts and all kinds of other stuff. That's also where I found the pool hall that's over here. It's called Vegas, which is supposed to be Vegas, but it's Japanese, so like V is a V. Oh, there's a girl right here on the corner, right up here. She works for one of these clubs. The only other time that you'll see a lot of the girls like crowded around in one area, just standing out there, and half the time they're not holding signs. That's if you're in places like Shibuya, stuff like that. And I'll tell you right now, those girls are not trying to get you to go into a club. They trying to get you somewhere else. Woo, cold in a bitch. Go down this way. So I mean, like, it's funny because within this little area of this town called Kinshi, it's packed, and I mean packed with tons of different stuff. The amount of restaurants, the amount of clubs, the amount of like girl bars, soaplands, strip clubs, like it doesn't matter what. This area is packed with it. Just going on a random walk. Ah, there's more. There's more clubs and shit down here, and this is also where like the pachinko halls and stuff are actually. It starts right here. In fact, this whole big ass building is a huge pachinko and slot style place, upstairs and downstairs. It feels like it goes on forever. And then there's even one that's right across the street from it. So somebody asked me the other day, what if certain things were illegal, and I had to try and kind of explain it to them. So first off, gambling is technically illegal in Japan, but but there's a way they work around that. And when it comes to pachinko and stuff like that specifically, the way you work around it is that people will go in, they'll spend the money, they'll play the games, everything else. You lose some, you win some. Some people win a lot. Now, if you win, what you do is you get a prize. It's like being at fucking Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. You get like a big stuffed animal. Nah. Oh, there we go. That girl's bar right here. That's whew, that bad boy is the truth. And that's crazy. It's only 2,500 for one set, 60 minutes. 3,000, okay, from 2101 to the last call, which could be like 5 or 6 in the morning. It's a couple hundred yen more. But that means you get to go in there for 60 minutes and get lit for less than 20 bucks. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. I didn't even know that one was right there. Shit. That's the problem. You'll find that when you come out here at different times throughout the day, different stuff's open. That spot, Zero Tokyo, I found that by chance when I met that girl, Nanako. And yes, sir. I have no specific destination. Oh, anyway, my bad. I was explaining to y'all about Pachenko and stuff. So if you win, what you do is they give you a prize, and that prize you have to take and go to this it looks like a money exchange sort of spot, which technically it is, but they will exchange your prize for cash. So whatever your winnings are, you get it back at that spot. That's how it works. Over here, now, these places here, again, like I said, this area is full of clubs. I mean, secret soiree, private VIP, like all of these different types of spots, like Moxie, Paradise, in Kinshi, like all of them are clubs. I'm betting Shorty right here in the white is going to work right now. Not even fucking joking. We'll go back down that way in a minute. Play on Moxie Tokyo. Huh. So this spot is a hotel and bar, but oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, it's a game. It has gaming and all kinds of stuff in there too. Like not video games, but yeah, other games. But the other part of it is I got asked about is how do I put this? Lady of the night type work fucking legal. And that's okay, let me be clear. Being a mm, yeah, being a prosti, we won't say the rest of the word, but being one of those is illegal in Japan. Money for sex is illegal in Japan. However, there is ways around that. And I actually got it explained to me by a girl, and one of the girls actually worked in the industry as well. Oh yeah, see this right here, Hotel Duo. The girl that just walked in there, yo, listen, this whole strip right here, Hotel Sarah, Hotel Duo, they are love hotels. And if you don't know what a love hotel is, essentially you rent those by the hour, by the 6 hour, by the 12 hour, overnight. That's just what it is. And you know what's cracking in there. If you don't, then you too young to be watching this stream, probably. I want to kind of explain that whole lady of the lady of the night sort of situation, but the problem with it is speaking on it out in the streets, kind of not a good fucking thing. All right. So the catch to it is, oh yeah, more. When I said there's nothing but like clubs and shit like that, bars and girls clubs, here we go. Now, international iconic. You can go ahead and take a guess at what kind of girls work there. Lotus Club. Those are a lot of girls. Night Angel, Thailand, different places, Taiwan, all those different places. Like they do have very specific clubs for specific types of girls out here too. And one of the spots that I passed by earlier while I was on the phone with my boy, he tripped the fuck out. He said, "What the hell is that?" Ah, Club Kiss Me. They're closed right now. But he asked me, he's like, "What the hell is that?" And what it was a girls' club. Well, it was a club with girls, but all of them dressed up as like stewardess and different shit like that. It's a very specifically themed style of club. They have those all over the place as well. Tokyo in itself is a huge playland, but Kinshi, I don't know. This spot is on some other shit. It's on steroids here. Hey, thanks a lot, Deadlock. I just saw chat right now. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for that for real. Like, I wish I could actually like go out and do something, but the cash situation, which you know what, I found out yesterday, after all that stuff that was going on and whatever else, the bank actually called and they let me know what was up. They were like, "Hey, your money will be released as of next week, but you won't receive it until like the first week of April," which I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. Just kind of sucks because I did want to go out and do something, tonight or whatever, but it's whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep running y'all around the streets and showing y'all around. Good Lord, the women out in this fucking place are going to drive me insane. Which I've met so many of them already so far, and like been out and dates and blah blah blah. And the reason I know that one spot was a fucking love hotel is because the girl, she and I had a date, and that's where she took me. So I was just like, "Oh, okay, now I know exactly what these places are anytime I see them." I've seen them before, living here, growing up and stuff like that, but I'd never actually been in one like that. And it's fucking entertaining to say the least. All right, let me switch. Let's see. Camera. All right, there we go. So yeah, I mean, look, it almost doesn't matter right now what street I walk down. It's going to be lit up and there's going to be a ton of these hotels. And we're walking up to yet another love hotel right now. I mean, it's crazy, but you got to understand the reason why these places exist. Look at this. Look at this. Straight rental for fucking costumes while you're here. So you got short stays, 3,800 yen, arrest, 5,500 yen, stay overnight, 8,000. Now, some of these places, and this one, it looks like specifically actually has girls that work there and will cater. Yeah, that's the word I'll use. Will cater to certain needs for you throughout your stay. What I was saying before is, since there's no one really, hotel secret venue right there, yet another one. But what I was saying about the whole worker situation is that, okay, prostitution is illegal. It is illegal in Japan. However, there's a way to get around that as well. Right here, more clubs, more clubs. Mirage Tokyo, and that's like when you see the taxis and dudes are standing outside of these hotels and shit like that, waiting, or any of the clubs. It's because somebody like they will pick you up and take you to these spots if you live a little far away. And then, of course, a lot of the girls that work there, they pick them up at door service and take them to their spots, take them home or wherever they're staying for the night because they want to make sure that the girls are safe. But anyway, like I was saying, so it's illegal to pay for, holy shit, another golf garden right over here. Like these are indoor golf spots, but it's illegal to pay for sex, here. But there's certain things that the girls can do, or the guy and the girl can consent on. And one of those things is if you're at one of these spots and you might get a massage or some shit like that. You're chilling, and she decides to handy you down. Well, that's okay. If she decides that she wants to, like, I don't know, both of y'all are in the buff and she just gliding across it constantly. Like, look, that's the best I can fucking explain it without me getting super explicit. But she can do that, and it's okay. If she slip, fall, and it might land in her mouth, that's okay. And the final part of that is, I don't know, maybe for whatever reason, she felt the need for it to like slip in the second hole, the back door, the garage entrance. That too is okay, as long as it didn't go into the front entrance, and as long as there was no, like, if it does fall in the front entrance, it's not a transactional situation. Like, it is crazy the things that the Japanese will kind of find a way around in order to allow people just to do the things that they want to do. As long as it's safe, it's consensual, and it just is what it is. Like, it's nuts. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm sitting here sniffling the shit. Like I said, I felt kind of trashy yesterday, but better over today. Manbu, net manbu. Oh, more restaurants than you can fucking imagine out here. I mean, everywhere. Inside buildings, upstairs, downstairs, in the basements. Like, hold up. Okay, I can't go down there right this second, but we're about to go down there. I just found something new. I tend to do this a lot too. I'll find myself out and walking during the day, and sometimes at night, allow myself to like kind of get lost. And that's when you find some of like the best spots. Like, for real. We're gonna walk down there and see what's going on as soon as I finish this. Okay, let's see. So it looks like there's restaurants and stuff down here as well. Okay, so it leads out on the other side. Oh, when I the little yellow sign that says TUC, like right back there, that's where you go to trade in your prize to get money in Pachenko. I should be able to play Call of Duty at the end of the day for PC. What wait, I mean you say the end of the day, but that that's kind of, I don't know. What time for you? Because it's 7:13 in the evening for me right now. Okay, so yeah, it's all bars and ramen. Holy shit. Are you serious right now? Yo, that's insane. And it's right now. Like that's what's so crazy me off. Because I know that if I like for real, if I had like $40 right now, I could go and have like a full on fucking party for my birthday right now. It's crazy. It almost doesn't matter what like alleyway I walk down or what street I walk down or whatever. This is how it's going to be. It's going to be lit up like this all night, 6 in the morning. And I mean, I've seen people when I was over at the oh, that's cool. I was over at the esports cafe, and that day was up working super late. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning, and this dude came in, and he was getting one of the rooms to stay for like 12 hours or something like that. But he had just left from the back alleys, getting wasted right after he got off from work. He was still in the suit and everything. Like all these restaurants too are kind of packed up. Now we're just walking down random streets, finding stuff. Let's hope around 5:36 p.m. your time. So wait a minute. Right now, if it's 7 for me, what time is it? Like 3, 4 in the morning for you or something like that? I'm like most. I know a lot of the people are on like an 8, 9 hour time difference from me, and some of y'all are a little bit different. Some are like closer to my time zone than I actually knew because I didn't realize they weren't even in the States. Damn, shot it. Put a badass up. Oh, it's 5:16. So you on a what? You're on like a 10 hour time period. Okay, so you and B are have a close time zone difference. So I think it's like 4 in the morning for him. super nice during the daytime. Let's go. Me and Razor. So Razor, okay. All right, so yeah, y'all are, yeah. So you guys are like 10 hours. B is 9 hours. Nina and a bunch of other people are 8 hours. Like I have to. No. Okay, you guys are farther behind. When I say 8, 9, and 10 hours, that's the amount of hours I have to like kind of count ahead to figure out. God damn. Uh, to figure out what time it is for y'all. I'm sorry. There's just, oh God, too many baddies, way too many. But yeah, so okay, 16, 15. So I'm like 14 hours ahead of you then, something like that. AZ, I'm 16 hours ahead. Yeah, so it should be like 14. I don't know, some along the lines of that. All I know is by the time this night is over for me, in the next 5 hours, it'll be Friday, the 22nd. Shit. Oh, here we go. The girls are starting to be out here. Switch cameras back. You know what's crazy too? I found out how much crossing guards get paid out here. Yo, them motherfuckers make bread. They make good money, and it's a good thing that to see the way that works out, because even though the yen is worth less than the dollar is, the people here, if they got jobs, they're taken care of. Like fast food workers and shit like that, they make good bread, and especially if they have the ability to speak multiple languages too, they make it's an incentive. That's not an incentive that you usually see in the States unless you're working in certain types of jobs. Sometimes like sales jobs, telemarketing jobs, things like that. You'll see people make a couple of dollars more, or maybe a little bit higher of a salary if they have that ability in the US. But here, it's like it's almost in any position. That includes like convenience or convenience stores and everything else, 7-Elevens, Lawson's, all of it. Like it's a funny thing to see when people make enough money to kind of have everything they need to. And when it comes down to like the cost of like living, you know, I've had that discussion with a lot of people here too, where food is very inexpensive. Now, depending on where you live, depends on what your cost of living is going to look like. If you're in Tokyo or whatever, it's going to be slightly higher. And that's almost in any of the districts of Tokyo. But then again, if you look around, these buildings, a lot of these buildings here, they pass by, super high rise, everything else, they are all apartment buildings. Some of them, of course, are like business and everything else. But those right there, that super tall ass building, that's an apartment complex. So living in those apartment complexes, I've actually taken a look in quite a few of them. We're talking you could spend upwards of 120,000 yen per month, maybe even more. Like the highest one that I saw was like 200 and it was like 230, 240,000 yen here in Tokyo. And that place was big, like for Japan. And of course, that's going over into like the $2,000 a month. However, a lot of these places are anywhere from 30,000 yen and up. What I need y'all to think about is this: 30,000 yen. Let's say you're making money from the states, and you're not getting paid from here, or you're getting paid from the states and here. 30,000 yen. You know, we're gonna go down here because I know like farther down there's a lot more shit, but then I'm walking way too far at that point. But 30,000 yen per month, that's like that's not even reaching $300 a month for your apartment. You get into like the 50 and 70,000 a month, and you're looking, you're staying within a max amount of like 600 and something per month at that point. And the money, the crazy thing is, it's the right amount of space. It's good. It's like most of the apartments are really long. They might have like one or two different rooms to them, besides like the kitchen. Let's see, what's chat? I have a good game for you to get on Steam. Days Gone. Good game, play good story. A lot of things to do in the game. Yeah, I would love to. The problem with that is right now the money situation. So that is my issue. That's the reason why I'm doing the stream out here instead of like inside of a bar and getting like lit for fucking $20 for 2 hours, just getting lit. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. There was something else that what the hell? Some game that got brought up to me, and I saw it on Steam too. I'll try and remember the name of it. Damn, you know what? I know I didn't go that far. But anyway, so yeah, so I mean the cost, even at like, 70,000 a month, you got a nice big ass apartment, and you're paying less than $700 a month American. And those apartments, usually, if they're not furnished, that does include like your electricity, and possibly if you have gas or whatever else as well. Like that's included in that cost. Ooh, I knew I smelled fish. Ooh. Oh, that sounds so terrible saying that. And there's a woman like behind me. Oh my god! I mean, I just walked past a sushi restaurant. Like, not just a sushi restaurant, but they also do other types of seafood. Oh my god, it's terrible. Oh, let's see. I'm like, I could take y'all all over this town right now, but at some point, I'm gonna have to go and chill. I'm like, I've been out all day. Oh, another girls' bar, another one. I've been out all day long. She's pretty. She's very pretty. The restaurant owner there. And that's what's crazy. You'll find like a lot of people that own businesses out here. Some of them are in that like the early mid 20s, early 30s, stuff like that. Like all the restaurants and bars and stuff like that are owned by fairly young individuals. And I gotta plug my phone in. Backup battery. Oh, hang on a second. All right, there we go. Now we're juiced up again. I'm trying to decide on where to go now. Let's switch cameras.
So we haven't been down here. That spot, Aeon, nice little grocery store. They primarily do like all the produce and shit like that. And here, it's a funny thing because produce can be fairly inexpensive, and then in some cases it can be extremely expensive. And that's usually based on like the season, number one. I mean, you can understand that, but then it's also based on like how if it's like the first round of something within a season as well. Like it can be a really strange situation. Oh, I wrapped all the way back around here and completely didn't go far enough. I know exactly where I'm at. I was trying to slightly get lost. Family Mart, another one of the convenies out here. This spot, I mean, you can go in here and grab like hot food like it's nothing. They have, pan, like kare pan, cheese kare pan, karage, or just like in general, like fried chicken, different kinds of fried chickens and stuff like that versus just karage. And then they have buns, like bao buns of all sorts in there too. Like the convenience stores out here, you can get anything and everything you need right there. And it's really inexpensive to do as well. But then sometimes I look at it and I'm like, instead of spending, 400, 600 yen on whatever you get from a convenience store, just go out and find a good ass ramen spot. 500, 600 yen, you're good. You're golden. Days Gone is on sale for the next 6 hours and 28 minutes. Yeah, that would be nice. But again, until I get paid, I'm fucking shit out of luck right now. Like that, losing my wallet, like literally set me back. It set me back on a lot of stuff. But shit happens. I can't be mad about it. I mean, I was mad about it the day it happened, but after that, it's just like, what are you gonna do? Cry about it? Can't afford to cry about shit. Look at that. Look at that. Damn good food. 400 yen. Eat on the cheap. What is my battery power in? I'm like, how am I losing battery power when the thing is charging? Hang on a second. Well, I mean, of course, like running the stream probably is taking up a whole bunch of power. It is what it is, though. If the stream dies, that means my phone died, y'all. And everybody that's on, thanks a million for being here. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and like. Feel free to hop in the chat, subscribe most definitely. We're almost the YouTube channel's just been growing and growing. And I'm glad to see it. And if you're on Twitch, go ahead and give a follow. Most definitely feel free to subscribe. And of course, hop in the chat. If you want to donate, there's a donate button there. Do it. Just do it. Send your boy out for his birthday. But like it's crazy because, like I said earlier, it's a little bit chilly out here, but you just really don't mind it, especially when you're on the go constantly. I think I'm about to wrap around and head back the direction I need to be in. Because if I keep going too far this way, I'm going to end up on a different side of town. And yeah, that's kind of a steep ass walk back. Woo. What I want to do is run a stream like out in Akihabara and Shinjuku, Shibuya, stuff like that. And I look, It's 7:35 right now. Like I said, it's still super early. I'm still seeing more and more people getting off buses and everything else walking through because they just now getting off work. The daytime people are getting off work, and the nighttime people are getting ready to start working. Nightlife entertainment out here is big, big money. I mean, seriously, big money. Like to start a club out here, boy, make a damn killing. There we go. Now we're gaining power. That's another thing too. Since people are always on the go out here, one of the things that a lot of these convenience stores and everything else know is that they're on their phone constantly. So they keep like power banks in the stores that you can rent. And I have my own spare power bank, but I'm like, I just realized now, shit, the boy might need another one. Yakuza, where's the triad? Well, it would primarily be the Yakuza. And if I go, there's a city that is very much so known for them here, which I do plan on going to very soon. Again, it's all a matter of waiting. You know, I have the money. I'll be going to a whole shit ton of different places that you guys get to see. But the funny enough thing about it is you will see them in a lot of different places. Most people wouldn't know whether they were or weren't. But growing up here, there was something that I got told when I was younger, a different that I look for in people. And then, of course, how do I put this? People who grew up like fighting or in different lifestyles, they know what to look for in someone else in order to know what they're about. So, I mean, a lot of times I've walked past some of these people and been like, yep, that's a definite. But you wouldn't know the wiser because they are just like everybody else, fucking suited up, so on and so forth. Now, some of them have very distinct features that look kind of tell it all. Especially if you like should look and notice that a digit is missing or something like that. I mean, that's a telltale situation that they either were or are. You know, and it's kind of one of those things where if you were, you always are anyway. But then certain other marks and just the way that a person like moves or reacts and acts in the situation, you can tell they fit in. But it's just one of those things. There's something that stands out usually about individuals like that. That's just all there is to it, really. But yeah, like it's not so common to see in like Asakusa, different stuff like that. Here in Kinshi, even though it's still a part of Asakusa, you will see it more, and that's only because of all the stuff that I was showing you guys with the different clubs and different things of that nature. A lot of these places can be run by individuals that are a part of that lifestyle or like family members, so on and so forth, or they have something to do with it on some level on the back end. So I mean, you see it, you just got to know what it is that you're looking at in order to really recognize it. It's even funny too because that bar up here, Zero Tokyo, where the girl Nanako works, the owner he came in, him and his friend. It was like I forget what night it was, but it's kind of like a slow night, whatever. And then I know, I know for a fact that they don't get too many people who are either
foreigners or, you know, look like me or whatever. So they came rushing in, and she and I were already like, you know, mid drink, mid conversation, everything else. Next thing I know, he looks at me because I stood up, and he goes, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Dude, how often do you fucking work out?" And I'm just like, "Bro, like, come on, like, whatever." So we get to talking about that or whatever, and he's like, "I want to arm wrestle you." And I'm like, "Really, really though? This is where we're going with this?" So I know arm wrestling. He's like, "Dude, you are way too fucking strong." But I'm like, the thing is, I could tell, dude, you know, he was one of the kids who grew up outside of the lines. And we got to talking about like fighting and all kinds of other stuff. And yeah, like you could, like I said, you can just always tell the type of things that certain people are or what they're into if you really look for it. And if you know what to look for, you'll always see it. Yeah, we're back over here on this side of town, and like, yeah, the girls are out. I walked past so many of them already. Oh, so there's probably more over here in the circle. A lot of times you'll see they'll be in like either if they're not by themselves, they're in small groups, and then you'll see that they're wearing like the same color jackets and different stuff like that. A bunch of them will usually be holding signs. And right here, like I've seen this now almost every time I've come to this area, but somebody always putting on some kind of a show right in the center over here. Lord. What's even crazier to me though is Sundays here. This is in a lot of like what I've seen it in Asakusa. I've seen it over here in Shinchi. I've seen it in where I think it was Shibuya, but a lot of like the restaurants and stuff like that, especially like the mom and pop owned shops, they'll be closed. They will be closed on Sundays for whatever reason. More than likely, you know, I mean, they pull Monday through Saturday. They chill out on Sunday. But what will be open on Sundays, and they're open way earlier than they normally are, all the bars and shit. All right, see, like this girl right here in the red jacket, she works for one of the girls' bars. If it was a bright red jacket, I would know that she worked for it. Wow, she's beautiful. Holy hell, that girl was beautiful. Um, holy, holy hell. But if it were like a super bright red jacket, I would know that she worked for the karaoke spot because you can always see, yeah, these two girls right here. Yeah, it's not Big Echo. It's that's for one of the girls' bars. And again, it's still early. Not even 8 o'clock yet. Once 8, 9 o'clock start happening, that's when this whole row, all the way down, will have girls standing on it. All right. How long? Oh, damn. It's been almost 2 hours. This spot here, oh, delicious food. Absolutely. Hey, hell, a beer is only like 400 yen. I would at least go and have a beer for my birthday. God damn. But like you'll find a lot of places like this over here where they have, especially like late at night, because once the people get done eating and drinking and everything else, I'm sorry, once they get done drinking, they'll want to go out to eat. So these places are open till 5 o'clock in the morning. This place right here, I wanted it to be good. I wanted it to be way better than it was. The pizza that I had there, terrible.
absolutely terrible. And it broke my heart too, because I wanted it to be so good. But they had other stuff that was there that was good. It's just when you have pizza as the main key thing in your name, I expect it to be good, and it wasn't. But the staff, they were super nice. They were super nice. The girls that worked there were both kind as hell, and the dude that was behind the bar was super cool too. So I hated like not liking the pizza. But you know what? May as well go ahead and walk over here. I showed you guys that spot right there where you see the purple lights and everything. That's Sky Tree. Over on this side of the tracks, as I want to call it, literally like the train runs across there throughout the day. But over on this side of the tracks, like, ooh, it is nuts. It is nuts. Like this is the area I was walking in earlier today while I was on the phone, and I found so many crazy ass spots that I didn't know were there. It was insane. Uh, did the connection come back? So yeah, you know what? I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Walking underneath this thing, walking underneath this thing, like you lose connection right there for a second. I should be able to get you days gone time before 11 my time, and if I can, there's a happy birthday present for you. Bro, that yo, listen, seriously, that would be fantastic. But honestly, if I can be honest about it, right now, I can probably wait on the game. It would be preferable. I mean, if you wanted to donate that instead, that would be fucking fantastic. I don't know how much it is or whatever. You donate that to me. And then I can end up going out and doing something with that. And of course, I'll end up getting the game. Oh, see, yeah. Okay. Over here, this is where a lot of people like, this is where they come off after they're getting off work and shit. And all of them are heading back into the little area over in Kinshi where I just was. Oh my God, I actually gotta take a piss for real. Ooh, can't take y'all to the bathroom now. Oh man, no, arthritis and shit. So shawty. Another tax-free shop back there. This spot here was super good. I'd overly, they were super good. There's a bar somewhere down there, and I don't feel like going to look for it. But I met like one of the sweetest girls there. She's cool as hell. Oh, we just passed it. Oh my God. Okay, all right. So you see that little green sign right there? The yo-yo sign? Dead ass. Those are two of the girls that usually are over in the square where I was just at. That always, every time I see them, they're like, massage, and then they add some off the wall shit to go along with it. Okay, this spot right here, not even playing. That has got to be some of the best karage I have had in Tokyo since I've been here. That just these dudes here, They know exactly what they're doing. And the set comes with like the karage. It has a little bit of spaghetti, and then like the sliced cabbage and everything else, plus a drink. And Saudi was cracking. like, but um, but that right there, I swear to you, it was some of the best karage I've had thus far. Not even joking. Damn, I said I was going back. It don't look like I am. I was trying to donate when you were streaming and playing Fortnite with Nina. I wasn't able to donate any money because my bank doesn't allow it because it's a different currency. No, you should be able to do USD through because it goes through what's it called? PayPal. Because I go like, yeah, my PayPal is still USD. Okay, there's another this spot over here. Here, oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Or hang on. I'm looking up something really quick. Boop. Oh, see that girl standing right. Are they waiting for the? Or is she working at one? Yeah, it looks like she work. Yep, she has a sign on, so she's working at one of the clubs. So yeah, it's H8448. So yeah, I just looked. So then that's what the problem is. My bank sees PayPal as a fraudulent company. So those two, because even I think the link on the stream or even on here is through Stream Elements, and Stream Elements will like they'll send it directly to you know my PayPal or whatever. But yeah, that girl that's standing right there, super cute with fucking high heels and shit. I'm gonna walk past her on the way back. But yeah, she works at one of the girls' bars over here. You see, she has a sign like hanging around her neck. Now, if I were out in let's say, oh, Ikihabara, or if I were in Shibuya and you saw girls standing out there and they don't usually have signs, they're just standing there on the corners looking like they're on their cell phones. They are not on their cell phones, especially when you see like 50 girls down, in a line, all standing there. They are not on their cell phones. What they are doing is they are waiting for somebody to come and pick them up, so to speak. And I'm not saying like anyone in particular, anyone can pick them up. If you know how to talk to them, what they looking for is some dick. Let's let's just keep it a stack. And there's actual areas out there too where we're not even talking. They're not trying to sell it or anything. Damn, I found the spot. I found the spot. This is the one I was showing my homie right here. Yeah. So yeah, all the girls. Yeah. So 30 minutes, 4,000 yen. The nighttime, 60 minutes, 4,000 yen. Essentially, you can go in there, get your drink on for the full half hour or the full hour, as much as you can drink, 4,000 yen, but you will be accompanied by lovely ladies in, you know, stewardess wear. Uh, very little of it, too, at that. So, yeah. Let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna go back the other way now because this is going into like town, and I really don't want to go that far in. But it's so crazy too because even that girl that just walked past me right now, legit, she just had that like sad look going. And what you learn out here is the lack of interaction and communication and everything else amongst people, even out on the streets. Because there's times that everyone, I'm like, everyone in the States has always been that big thing. Girls like, I don't want to be catcalled and blah, blah, blah. Well, first off, most women do not get catcalled in the States. There are some places, I mean, if you in the big city, like you in NY or you in Chicago or whatever, you might see that happen or whatever. But then, like walking down the street, somebody might say hello, and somebody gonna take that as a catcall. And it's not a catcall; it's just saying hi. Maybe I do want to talk to you, and it all depends on how how you react in that moment. But when it comes to here, because of the lack of interaction, because of the long work hours, because of like, I mean, just the strictness and like all sorts of other things, what ends up happening is you find out that a lot of the girls, and this was from literally just stopping them, saying hello, and then ended up in a conversation, and they're just like, it's just something that doesn't happen. And so it feels really good when someone does it, and to be seen. Because like a lot of people here, guys and girls alike, because you'll find that a lot of the dudes here go through the same sort of situation, but they just feel unseen. So it's really crazy. Like I have now become very good at seeing those sorts of facial reactions and like that emotion in a lot of people's faces around here. Damn, shawty that was over here waiting with the sign on her is gone. Insane. That quick. Yeah, she was right here. Poof. She got somebody. Maybe the dude that was standing there talking to her and shit. She got his ass. Or was she up here at the front corner? I just swear she was right across from that little produce spot. Oh no, here she is up here. That's a different girl. Oh wow, we're gonna go down that street right now in a second. So yeah, it's just oh wow. Come on. Shit is it's just one of those situations like, and what sucks is for a lot of those girls that are out here working on these corners and shit, trying to get people into those bars, like they look super cute. A lot of them are not fucking happy about it. They're out there when it's cold as fuck at night on their feet for hours. A lot of times having to wear fucking heels and everything else while doing it. And then they get people who completely ignore them. Kind of like, how do I put it? Kind of like they're trash. Like it's crazy to me. It's absolutely insane to me because nobody, like in the States, you might at least see people and say like no thank you. And here I find myself, I do that all the time. If there's something I don't want, or somebody's trying to hand me a flyer or a I don't know, napkins or whatever, I always say no thank you. I'm not just like gonna walk past them and not acknowledge that they're there. But those girls that are out here on the corners and shit, that's how they get treated. And so, like, even her, like, she had a little smile on her face, whatever else, but you can see it. She just felt like, ugh, ugh. What is this down here? Oh, another massage joint, Thai spot. Massage spots are everywhere out here, too. That's another big thing. Another one right across the way. And what's crazy is a lot of the massage spots, so you can always tell the difference between a Japanese massage spot, a Thai massage spot, a Korean massage spot. And first off, usually the Japanese ones are very just interesting looking, very interesting looking. Whereas a lot of the Thai spots, besides having like maybe the Thai flag on it or something like that, they're usually like in these small corners or downstairs, or it doesn't look like that much
from the outside. And it's almost like they do it on purpose, kind of like not necessarily hiding it, but not making it too obvious, I guess. And the reason why, the only reason, and I'm gonna assume the reason on this, all right? So the only reason I can assume that is the case. Hang on one second. Uh-oh. Hang on one second. I just have to check something real quick. Okay. All right. Anyway, but the only reason I can assume that they do it that way is kind of to keep from getting too many officers coming in, because that's what you will find too. Like the police, they'll go and check around certain spots. You don't see it a whole lot, and they don't do it very often, but they do it. Oh shit! Are you kidding me right now? This is crazy. I did not realize. Hey, yo. So, bar. That's who's on staff tonight. Not even a bar. That's not just a bar. That's more than a bar. But that's who's on staff tonight. Damn, I'm just walking around here finding all kinds of extra shit. Keep it going down here. This is what I mean. Like walking down the alleyways throughout anywhere in Tokyo it's a must. You will find all sorts of interesting situations. Oh, yakiniku. Ooh, oh, that's a great spot. God damn it. You know what dessert would be so fucking good right now? Not even lying. Oh, and it smells so good now. Oh, as I'm walking away from it, like the sugary smell is just hitting for real. Eggs and sugar. That's all I smell right now. Linus, what is this? Okay, where am I at? Okay, I know. She listens. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Oh wow, they got the festival lanterns up in the park over there. And you know what? The beauty of it too here, parks are open a lot of times 24 hours. Like you can go and just enjoy. There's one specific park over here that I like a lot, and the reason why is because it has this kind of waterway running through it. It's like it starts above ground and then it goes under, and it's underneath a couple of different bridges, but it has like this rocky underpass with a waterway that goes through it. Open 24 hours a night, has nice little benches you can go and sit down and chill out on and just hang out, for whatever purpose. Because I mean, like I said, me personally, there's a lot of times at night where I just want to get up, go out, take a walk or whatever, and I find myself like going to places like that, either doing photography or just hanging out and thinking. Right? I don't know. I would actually want to go through this park right here. So I don't think I've ever walked through it. And over the next like few weeks, there's going to be all sorts of festivals and stuff like that are going to be going on because the sakura trees are in bloom right now. I don't know if you guys saw some of the pictures I put up on IG, but yeah. And it always happens around this time. Like they said, it starts on the 21st. Like almost every year around my birthday is when the sakura trees come into full bloom. And this is a nice little park. And okay. So I walked past this park this last weekend too. And this whole park was packed. Families were out here left and right, like men, women, nana, fucking aunties, kids, like the whole nine. Everybody was out here just hanging out and either, doing like the little park spot right here. Still kids out here. Fucking 8 o'clock at night, dark as hell. But yeah, it was packed. Everybody was out here just doing some form of activity or something like that, which you will find that a lot, especially on the weekends. The families, if they couldn't, hang out together throughout the week because of work and school and everything else, well, the weekend, that's what the time's for. They come out and do shit together out here and then go out to eat. And that's when every restaurant and everything else is just jam packed. There's line like queued up outside for a couple of hours at times. Now, I can tell you right now, personally, I'm not standing in no damn line for a couple of hours queue in order to eat. Because if I'm going to eat, that meant I was hungry right then. So that queue's not going to work for me. But I am starting to get hungry right now too. As I'm talking shit. I for real want like just dessert. That's all I really want right now. This is a nice park, big too. Oh shit, baseball fields over there. Baseball and soccer pitch. But yeah, baseball, huge out here in Japan. Huge fucking sport. Everybody loves baseball and football, soccer. Everyone does. Parks as clean as can be. I'm just taking y'all on an all-around tour of freaking Kinshi. There's a small shrine right here. Like Kinshi has a couple of different shrines. There's a lot more smaller ones than large ones, whereas Asakusa, like large shrines everywhere, absolutely everywhere. What's crazy, this is how big of a thing that karaoke is out here. So this big red lit up sign that's in front of us, that's another big echo. And the other spot that I showed y'all earlier with the blue sign was also a big echo. But yeah, you'll find like shrines like these usually all over town throughout certain areas. That's really this whole area down here. I know there's really nothing else over down on this side, but going down the back alleys and shit like that, really, other than that, there's not a mosque. Ooh. Oh, hang on a sec. The cool thing about most of these karaoke places too is they have like space. You can do like parties of like, 30, 40 fucking people all together. And so a lot of businesses, they'll do it. A lot of people will get together like with a big group of friends and go out and do it. Like, especially like if you're in school or whatever, university, things like that. They serve all kinds of food. So you pay a specific amount of time for like it kind of reminds me of like the bars and shit where you pay 2 hours or you pay like 3,000 yen for 2 hours to drink. Well, in these places you do the same thing and you have like all you can eat snacks and there's different like type of snack menus and then they have like food and everything else too and drinks. Hang on a sec. Ugh. Damn it, I'm having an issue here.
Some of y'all know what sound that is. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, that's something that like in the States, when you think of going to different places, like there was this one place where I used to take when my ex and I from a long time ago, when we were together, take her, got kids, and then like our sister's kids, I take them out, we go do like go-karting and different shit like that. And of course you had to buy everything bit by bit. So that's a big echo right there. But that included like all the food and drinks, and you're like buying it one after another, spending like an exorbitant amount of money. Whereas here, you literally pay for a package and everything is included in it. And that means as much as you can drink, as much as you can freaking eat and snacks during your time limit, it's all there. It's all there. And if you want to have like little extra add-ons or whatever to make the package even bigger, or to have different stuff that isn't a part of the package, you can of course pay for that at that point. But for the most part, once you buy one of those packages, you're good for the night. It goes the same as going into one of the bars and drinking for 2 hours. Like I'm telling you right now, spending 3,000 yen for 2 hours of drinking is well worth it, especially when you can have damn near anything you want. There's certain stuff that are upcharged, like champagnes and then like certain shots or whatever, but those packages include what everybody drinks, which is here beer. Everyone, men and women alike, drink beer. And you'll find like a lot of guys and some women too, they drink highball. Highball. So a highball, and that's one of my favorite drinks. It's whiskey soda. Whiskey and either club soda, or you can do like whiskey and Coke or something like that. But everybody drinks it, and that's all included in your package. And it's not like there's a menu for upcharging for a different specific type of whiskey. You already get like one of the best types. Wow, he was fucking rude. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, you already get like some of the best types of whiskey you can get. So you're good. You're absolutely good. Ooh, that wind is a beast. Ooh, wee. So this place right here, I decided to try it out. I am not a huge burger eater, but that spot right there is called Lotteria. It is fucking delicious. And it's way better than going to like a McDonald's. I'm not kidding at all. The burger was amazing. Every place out here does like seasoned fries and stuff like that, because you always have to ask for ketchup. They will not just willingly give you ketchup, usually in some places. So you just have to ask for it and they'll give it to you. But the seasoned fries, you can get like sukiyaki flavored seasoned fries. They give you like the seasoning packet that's just fire. And then they have like, what's the other one? Sour cream and onion seasonings, and there's like 4 or 5 different seasonings they have in that place. I know like Wendy's does it their own type of seasoned fries out here, and Wendy's out here is called First Kitchen. McDonald's does their own type as well. But like, yeah, that Lotteria place for a burger, fire. Other than that, the only other good burger I've had here was at the bar that I went to. The dude actually specializes in yakitori, but during the day he makes burgers for lunch. Oh my God, hands frozen right now. Anyway, let's see. Oh wait, chat. Oh God, hold on. Wait, why did chat disappear? Show. Hide. Show. what happened? I didn't know banging according to cash out. They've had too many problems with them in the past, and we were both registered under a fraudulent company with the bank. Well, nothing that can be done about that. Nothing that can be done about that. Thank you for trying anyway. Oh, I don't see why they like so Cash App. Here's what's crazy about them. All right. I was not going to use their service, and they saved my ass for real. So when it came to Cash App, my friends told me before I left there, like it was a couple months before I left, that I needed to get one. And the reason why was because there was something that they wanted to get to me, and the easiest way would have been through Cash App. There would have been no wait because, like PayPal, sometimes PayPal will put like a hold on certain things, and you have to wait for it to go through. But Cash App's like immediate transfer. So I was like, all right, whatever. Did it, and when I got here, I had already taken all the money out of my account and everything else, so I had cash on me. But then I had more money going into my account, and because my account doesn't work here, I was like, "Fuck, I'm screwed. How am I supposed to get that money out?" So I ended up calling up. Well, no, I messaged Cash App. Cash App hit me back, and they were like, "Yeah, as long as you have a 7-Eleven around you, you can go ahead and you can get. Come here. You can go ahead and pull money from there." I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So that worked out. Then when I lost the wallet, I had paid for something on my Cash App. That day I remember because I had gone to get green tea ice cream. I used my Cash App card, paid for it, and I put it in my left pocket along with my ID from here and my passport, because I always kept that in my left pocket. I don't know why I did it. I just did. Going back, wow. But then, yeah, Shawty's out here on the corner. But then, after doing that, while I was out, because I had all my cash on me at that point in time, due to the fact that I was getting my Japanese bank account. Well, I lost the wallet. I lose the wallet. I lost all the cash in it. I lost everything else that I had inside of it. And so I'm freaking out. Check my left pocket. Cash App card was there. Sure enough, that's when I was just like, okay, now I got to borrow money from somebody. And the homie's like, help me out, sent the money through Cash App, and I was able to just pull it directly from there. And like, I don't know why your bank would say that. I understand like some of the stuff that happens with them, but yeah, they saved my ass. And I would tell absolutely anyone to get a Cash App account. Because here's what's crazy. Normally, all you have to do, you connect the cards to that account. Oh, and this is the smoking area out here. So there's a lot of different spots that you'll find where they have, usually in the alleyways and stuff, there's like tents or little structures that are all around. What the fuck is she doing? Okay, that's awkward. But these little structures and everything else, they allow you to smoke in there instead of smoking out in the street, because number one, you don't want to, hit everybody else with your secondhand smoke. And number two, it actually gives you a place to, ash and throw out your cigarette butts. Oh, she looked. Oh, ooh, Cutie got a date. But anyway, but that's the purpose of like those types of structures and shit, because they know like a ton of people here smoke. Tons of people here smoke. like more than 70-80% of the fucking, no, I'm gonna say way more than 80% of the population smokes here. And if they're not smoking actual like cigarettes, they're using the vaporizer systems, but they have it all set up to where they can go in and smoke. And that's also why a lot of the businesses, the bars, the restaurants, even like corporate restaurants like McDonald's and different stuff like that, they have little rooms that have heated smoking areas. Oh, that's cool. First meeting of people. Obviously, it's an online situation. All three of them are just meeting for the first time. That's very cute. But anyway, so yeah. Oh my God, I've been on for 2 hours. What the hell is happening with chat here? There we go.
Okay, but yeah, so I don't know. I want to keep. I just got. Wait, what is happening here? Oh, it's showing chat on screen. That's crazy. I didn't know that. What the fuck? That's interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. Again, like I said, this is my first time streaming on this platform live. So yeah. All right, there we go. So anyway, I don't know. I think yeah, it's like 8:20. It's still early as hell. I could stay on here for hours, but if I do, I gotta have something to do at that point in time. But I think on that note, though, I might go ahead and end the stream. If you guys haven't already checked it out, go ahead and check out that website that is in the description, TokyoPersonalShopper.com. And feel free, if you're watching this later on, to like the stream. Most definitely subscribe and leave comments, questions, things you might want to see, places you might want me to go while I'm out and about on a daily bit. Yo, distractions. Oh my gosh, she was fucking cute. But let let me know places y'all might want to see. And yeah, if you're on Twitch, give a follow and subscribe as well. I will see y'all later. It's been good. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm Michelle Bullet 8. Thanks a million for hanging out. But it's time for me to go ahead and do something with myself. So on that note, I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Deadlock, thanks for trying or whatever. I'll hit you up on Discord once I get off. All right. Peace.